Hey, babe, what's up with these mass deportations and why is the president willfully not obeying the court's ruling?
Because he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. A month ago, Vance went on TV and told everybody, fuck the courts, we're going to do what we want. And now everyone's going, surprised Pikachu face when he's saying fuck the courts and doing what he wants.
This is, so, he can, basically he feels pardoned himself, so he feels like he can just do whatever he wants. He's immune to anything.
He is immune.
And that's why he can just do what he thinks, and that's why he can do whatever he wants.
He has the Senate, he has the House, and he has the Supreme Court. He literally can do whatever he wants. This is why I have been running around like my hair's on fire for 10 fucking years, and everybody went, "You're crazy. There's checks and balances. There's rules." No, there's not. Not anymore. Because they've systematically and very surgically spent the last decade removing them. Even when Biden was fucking in power, Trump was working behind the scenes, getting people elected and putting people in place and intimidating people to get his way.
Well, speaking of freaking Biden, Trump voids Biden's
No, Trump
pardons.
doesn't do shit.
Why is he trying to do that?
Because that's what he campaigned on. That's what his.
But he also campaigned on
was.
cheaper eggs. He didn't do that.
So what?
Why is he being petty when
not
his
being
ass
petty.
was being
He's
when
not
his
being
ass
petty.
got pardoned?
He's not being petty. He's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. You don't have to like Donald Trump. God knows I don't, but the motherfucker does what he says he's going to do. If he says he's going to do something, he finds a way to fucking do it.
Some things. I'd argue that because he hasn't fulfilled all his promises.
No one fulfilled all their
and he's
promises.
he's obviously screwing the veterans when he, all those veterans.
Which is what he said he was going to do. I'm going to shrink the government. I'm going to take all this shit away. Yeah, he's shaking your hand this way and stabbing you in the back with this one, but this is all shit that was part of Project 2025. This was all there for plain black and white for people to see, and everybody went, that can't happen here. Well, guess what? I hope they carved that shit in your fucking tombstones, you dumb motherfuckers, because this is exactly what they said they were going to do, and now they're out there doing it, and y'all act surprised. Surprise!
So what are we going to do?
Nothing! What are you going to do?
What can we do?
Nothing! The people that could do something just rolled over and died. The last roadblock in the road was Chuck Schumer, who said, I love Donald Trump and he can do whatever he wants. Fuck those lazy, do-nothing fucking losers. Those sad, pathetic, stock option trading motherfuckers. Every single one of them. Garbage.
Is that it?
I don't know. Is it?
Is it really that? But we need to rise up, though, as a people.
Okay, well, here's what you do, everybody. Get fired from your jobs when you don't show up to go protest, lose your health insurance, lose your house, and then go out in the street and protest for your rights back. It's all tied together on purpose. This country was built in the way that it is built to keep you right where you are. Your job and everything is tied into everything that you do. That's why we're the only country on earth that your health care is tied to your employment. So that if you quit your job, you lose your health care. We're the only first world country on earth where you have no housing rights. Where you don't necessarily qualify for unemployment assistance. Where you don't necessarily qualify for welfare. Where they make it impossibly hard to get any kind of help so that you cannot go out in the street and do what we need to go do.
Mm-hmm.
It's all by design. And they've spent the last 100 years building it to this point so that a guy like this could come in and take away the last little bit of freedom you have left. And y'all stood there and let it fucking happen.
How are these people going to go to sleep at night knowing
on
that
a big fat
that?
pile of fucking money?
It don't matter when you don't die with honor. You go into let me tell you something. Their next life is going to be hell.
They don't care. And honestly, I hate to break it to everybody, Bad people live perfectly happy, decent, long lives every fucking single day. This isn't a fairy tale. The bad guys
They
don't always
just
get
lack.
punished.
They lack empathy. They have no
Whatever
compassion.
you wanna
They're really
call it,
not human.
Whatever you want to
They're
call
not
it.
human.
Hey, whatever else you sleep at night. They're very human. They are the epitome of human beings. They are living the human experience, subjugating other people to get their way and do what they want. Nothing more human than that. Read a history book, people.
Wow. All right, that was intense.